Hello, YouTube. We are getting some much needed sunshine and endorphins. Of course, Cerberus is wild, and he was, up on this little cliff, and I was like, come down, and he came down this steep thing, which could cut his paws. So good thing I could grab his harness, and I think I saved his life. Everywhere I try to film on this freaking mountain is weird as fuck in the background. So the last video I recorded was the Miami recap, and I did it on this mountain. But guess what? I was sitting somewhere, and as I was editing, I was like, wait, there's like weird red melted candle wax surrounding everywhere I was sitting. I was like, was I just sitting where someone did some kind of ritual? I'm not really sure. So I ended up deleting all that and re-recording, obviously. I was just trying to do this intro, write down this little thing, and there was freaking cloth behind me, like a t-shirt or something that was like disintegrating because it's been there for so long. And it was right behind me, and I realized when I looked behind me, I was like, wait, was that there the whole time? And then I looked at the recordings, and yes, it was, and it looked ugly as fuck, so deleted that. Now I'm sitting here re-recording this little intro. This is a short adventure today. I didn't even bring water with us. It's a little warm, it's like 66, and Cerberus is kind of panting. He's just digging. He's happy. I have water in the car. But to finish my thought earlier about like weird shit on this mountain, I was just trying to sit somewhere, and then there's like these pieces of this dead bird. Pieces of a dead bird. No big deal. So yeah, also with this mountain, it's like I used to come out here a lot, okay? And I would always try to hike this mountain, but it's always discouraging because, first of all, years ago when I first started coming here, people used the bottom as, they would dump their trash there. So at one point, guess what? I was coming out here and I was picking up trash at the bottom of this mountain. So much trash, I would fill like at least 4 large black garbage bags, and then I would put them in the trunk of whatever car I was driving at the time, and I would drive it away from here. I would drive it away from here, okay? Because like, why is it here? Why is it here anyway? So then I was like, oh, let me start like a Vegas cleanup group where we go out to like places that are supposed to be nice and adventurous and clean up all the trash so we can enjoy it, you know? Okay, so we can enjoy it. Nobody ever wanted to join the group, they supported it, but they were never there to support it physically, in person. They were there with their little comments and words of encouragement, never a physical hand of help. But anyway, I was like, man, this is a little discouraging, like always trying to clean up and like no one else is like really trying to do much. Like if we all kind of did something, like imagine the difference, because there's just these little fucking idiots that go out and do this shit, right? But imagine if we were like the big mass group of people like counteracting their shit with our shit, counteracting their stupidity with our greatness, you know what I mean? Imagine that. So anyway, what I'm getting at is I had a little moment of motivation because I found, you're gonna laugh, but like this is a mountain, right? Like what would you find out here besides trash, right? And then like it's like, oh, moments of discouragement, and then it's like, yeah, and like I'm not rich, like how am I gonna do shit anyways? Like those people who do like Fort Ocean, like how do they start that? Like, long story short, I find a dollar way out here in the desert, and I'm like, I felt like that was a message from the universe, like, and things take time, like my dreams could come true when I'm 40 years old. I might live to be 106. imagine all the shit I'm gonna accomplish. I've accomplished dreams, right? In this amount of time. And now I'm working on my next dreams. And I'm like, man, it's taking forever. How come my dreams aren't coming true? Like, it needs to happen right now. But it's like, girl, some people's dreams don't come true until they're like fucking 40. And then like Benjamin Franklin, when he was like 70, he was still coming up with his ideas like bio-optics, I think, when he was older in life. Just because you're getting older doesn't mean like your dreams aren't gonna come true. Like, that could be the time that they're gonna come true. And then he made like some extendo things so you could reach stuff from, you know, if you're not like close enough. But you know, he was old when he did that shit. Finding that dollar was amazing. I was like, okay, this is my sign to keep doing this and not give up. And like, great things are gonna come. They're gonna come. I just have to keep focusing. Once you lose focus, and then it's like, duh, things aren't gonna happen. So stay focused and things will happen. Clearly, hello. Okay, there's a lot of distractions in life, but like, we're gonna stay focused. Also, I just had another thought of like moments of like encouraging little thing. For a moment I was thinking, should I even like start filming YouTube videos and stuff? And like, some people in my life told me I should, and I'm like, okay. And then I was realizing, okay, maybe I should. But then a few years ago I was filming like weed content for another platform, kind of like YouTube. So I was kind of into it, but like, I have learned so much since those videos. Those videos are like horrific with the like amount of shit that just like the lack of editing plus like the amount of time I spent editing didn't really make sense. So I've learned a lot, and guess what? A moment of encouragement was like this tiny little tripod, okay? And like I said, I'm not rich, so I'm not really out here buying things. So I'm hiking and all of a sudden I see this just on the ground, and I'm like, someone left their little thing. This was like my first little tripod. I haven't really used it, but like, that was a moment of encouragement. But the good thing is properties are expanding out this way. So more people means, you know, more people coming to this place, which means they've been, you know, doing little things here and there. Like, they blocked off the roads so no one can drive to dump things. So it's kind of annoying parking, but like, it's worth it if they're gonna make the mountain better. And then like, people have been coming out here and leaving like making little trail paths and stuff with rocks, and like putting arrows where you can follow things, which spray painting arrows not really my favorite, but you know, people should be able to enjoy places. And since no one comes out here, the trails, well, now the trails are actually seeable, but like a few years ago you couldn't see the trails at all. It was so hard and complicated. People are coming here, and that's a plus for me. I usually call this mountain Glass Mountain. Not really, but like I should, because there's shattered glass everywhere. That sound scared me. I thought it was a rattlesnake, but it was just a bush that Zayla was walking through. So now I want to call it Death Mountain or something, because I just mentioned the dead bird. But now look what I just found. Oh, look at the moon behind me. Hello. But what's this? Okay. It's a freaking skull. Let's flip it over to see. It's kind of a big animal. That's so sad. Why'd you get dead? It's definitely a bone. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that. But I kind of want to look at it some more. You guys, the book. I'm scared. There's a huge hole. Okay. And then, so like all this. What the? And then the top is smooth, like. Wait, did I just find another bone? Is this the rest of that other bone? Someone else found it first because it's just chilling. Look at it. It's just chilling on this rock. I wonder what kind of animal it was. I hope it wasn't someone's dog. It's giving dog. Sad. This is a short random walk because I was at home scrolling and then I looked at my dogs and I'm like, wait. Like if they died today and I was scrolling, that would be so sad. I would hate to be like, oh, I spent a lot of their life like looking at my phone or a TV or something. Like, no. So then I felt really guilty and then I just had to get up real quick and take them out here because like I'm constantly feeling guilty about leaving them at home or not being able to adventure with them. Like every day that we can't adventure is like stressful for me because like I'm just thinking about them and I'm like, it's not fair. Like it's because of me that they can't adventure. Like imagine if they were with someone else and they could adventure. Okay, am I holding them back? Hold please, ATVs are coming and they're about to pass by right now. Oh my god, see what I mean? Everywhere I choose to sit on this mountain, there's some fucked up shit, you guys. I'm so sad. I was like, Cerberus, you're standing in glass. Didn't even notice. Always have to be watching him. And her. Because they could get hurt. And it's not fair. Because we're just on a mountain. Like, what the fuck? Unnecessary violence. Oh, you thought we were done with creepy stuff? Look what I just found. You guys, this mountain, I swear, it's so weird. It always gives me the weirdest vibes. And now, like, I was sitting with a dead bird carcass, and now 2 skulls. Like, hello. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And that one's just on the side of this road. It's not even on the mountain. Honestly, I have like other deep feelings about this mountain, but I'm like, maybe it's just like me thinking about that stuff for no reason. But now it's like, I don't know, I think maybe I'm like intuitively, I think I know things that it's like, and that's why no one's ever on this mountain, even though people are moving out here more. It's like, is that why no one's ever on this mountain? It has the weirdest energy. Ugh. But it's so big and awesome. What the hell? That skull was like fresh. I've driven by like 6 of those little Mexican stands on the side of the road selling like fruit or oranges, or like this lady just now at the freaking stop sign I was at was